Get serious, get smart. The next one was get going. No matter how smart you are, nothing much happens in terms of results until you put it into action. Just go to work. And the old ancient formula is probably the best. 6 days work, 1 day rest. It's important not to get those numbers mixed up. Here's why activity is so important. It finally produces the miracle of reality. The miracle of substance always comes finally when something is put into action. Yes, we need to be dreamers. Yes, we need to be architects for the future. But the architect needs the bricklayer. Make the note. The bricklayer needs the architect knowing what to build. But the architect can draw the painting and the picture, the dimensions all day long. But unless somebody is willing to lay bricks, then the entity and the building and the opportunity is never accomplished. So get going. Here's one that's important. I had a little bit to do with bringing this idea that the Kims mentioned in my introduction, and that is get better. And no matter how long you live, it's possible each day, each month, each year to get better. To get better at understanding the complexity of life, get better at handling a variety of personalities that come your way, get better at managing fear, get better at conquering worry, get better at language that works miracles and helping people see and change their lives, take advantage especially of the opportunity we present. Get better at seeing the vision for yourself so that you can enlarge what you do, that takes in your family, takes in your community, your country. Get better explaining opportunity so that people can see and take advantage. Get better at giving wise advice, being first a consultant, somebody that can trust your information as to how to get started and how to grow, how to change, how to develop, how to build something so solid finally you can pass it on to the second generation. Here was the next one that I've tried to work on ever since I learned it from my parents, and that is to get away, balance your life. Anything out of balance really doesn't run well, whether it's your life or your automobile or your business. Get away and partake of what's happening, the culture, the music, the dance. My parents put it this way: don't miss anything. Don't miss the game, don't miss the performance, don't miss the show. Don't miss the opportunity. Turn off the television set most of the time. The average American family watches television 6 hours a day. I asked a man one time, what does television cost? He said, $450. I said, no, what does it really cost? Not to own it, but to watch it, what does it cost? I said, I estimate last year it cost you about $45,000, not to own it, but to watch it. So get away, see the play, listen to the lyrics of the song. If not for you, the winter would hold no spring, couldn't hear a robin sing. I just wouldn't have a clue if not for you. New president's team, where are you? Stand up one more time. At the great banquet last night, let's give them a hand one more time. New pres team. Whoa, looking good. Here's some more notes to consider. Keep reviewing your own performance. No telling how good you can become if you keep taking a look at what you're doing. Make little adjustments, both in delivery and in content. To a small little group I said yesterday, Sometimes reputation is more important than information. How you say what you say is equally as important as what you say. Your own meeting performance, one-on-one performance, your invitation. Part of the recruiting magic is continually refining your presentation, your invitation. Try to make it unique. Here's part of the way I used to recruit. The waitress who brought me my coffee at Denny's, I would say, would you mind if I asked you one of the most important questions you will ever be asked in all of your life? Would you mind if I asked you one of the most important questions you will ever be asked in all of your life? You got to say yes to that, right? That's a genius way of saying it. I'm asking you to be the genius. And she says, no, what is the question? I said, the question is, have you found the opportunity that's going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? That's one of the most important questions anybody will be asked in all of their life. Have you found the opportunity that's going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? It's called a one-sentence seminar. Good question. She says, well, no. I said, then would you mind if I asked you the second most important question you will ever be asked in all of your life? And she says, what is that? And I said, the question is, are you spending some time every week actively looking for that opportunity? Those are two of the most important questions you will ever be asked in all of your life. And who's going to ask those questions if we don't? Nobody, probably. She says, well, no, I haven't found it, and I'm not looking. I say, wow, isn't that something? Then wherever that conversation leads, I might say, how would you explain that to your family? Which is a little tough, but... Then I said, would you mind if I gave you a gift? Wow, what is the gift? Here's my gift to you. And my gift is some of the best advice I was ever given in all of my life. I now give it to you. And that advice is this: you must spend some time every week looking until you find opportunity. A couple of evenings a week, some time on the weekend. Every week you must spend some time actively looking. That's one of the best gifts I can give you, the gift of advice I was given. Last, can I make you a promise? Here's the promise. The day you decide to start looking actively for opportunity, I promise you, your self-esteem will never be the same again. When you say, I'm going to start looking every week until I find opportunity, the day you decide that, you will never be the same. Your self-esteem will go through the roof. And last, the day you do decide to start looking, here's my card with my phone number on it. I've found the opportunity that's going to take care of me and my family for the rest of my life. And the day you start to look, I'd love to be the first to show you my opportunity. Thank you very much. And then I promise this, yes. I promise this. If you look at my opportunity, here's what's exciting. You may never, ever have to